back out Kangaroo Flat, side of this embankment, and just found my first bit of gold for the morning. Nice little flat one. Yeah, it's taken me half an hour, but I finally got there. Just working inside this bit of an embankment here, and then I'll move on. Just come up the top of this hill. Some serious diggings here, and I've found my second piece of gold. Another small one, but yeah, this is area I found gold before, just here, so I'll give another crack with a 2000. See how we go. Beauty, just found my second bit up here. That's my third bit of gold, and it's a specie. Bit of rock attached to that. Not surprised, it's all reefy here because we have a reef just here. So yeah, hopefully there's a big specimen laying around here somewhere for me to get. You never know. We got a target here, get you to listen to it first. Give me a 1. It was giving me an iron signal as well. I'll show you what I found. Gold specimen in ironstone. There you go, not a bad bit either. There's a bit of ironstone attached to it. Thought it might have been quartz, but it's definitely a real dark colour. And, yeah, so there you go, the fourth bit. Found a bit of quartz here. A very faint signal, but got it on general mode so I can hear a bit better. But it's not showing up anything on the screen really. I'm leaning towards it's a tiny bit of gold. I don't see any ironstone on the actual rock. Can't see any. Might be a bit of ironstone in there. Anyway, have to break it open and see. Right, I just found my fifth bit, and it's a flat, prickly bit. Thought it was a bit of lead, but because I found a few flat bits of lead like that, but it's gold in this really orangey coloured dirt. Anyway, I've just found another nice specimen. So, yeah. This time it's attached to a quartz. It's pretty loud. Oh, we're going to have a listen to it. Now, what's it giving me on the screen? Give me an 01, I think. Trying to try it on auto 1 again. Definitely not as loud. Auto 2. Definitely louder. See how close I can get. Probably a couple of inches on auto 2. Same, but a bit quieter. And maximum maybe 2.5 inches, 3 inches. So you're definitely going to get a better result on maximum instead of auto. But I know people are using auto 2, and I'm reluctant to do that because I believe you won't pick the targets up as well. But I'm willing to try it. Just took a bit of a break. I'm back into it and found another bit. Number 7, I believe. Another little prickly bit. Just found my 8th bit. Well, if that other specimen turned out to be gold, so number 8. There you go. Turned out to be a good morning. I believe I have another bit of gold. That'll make it 9. Said before, I've been over this area with the 6000. I'm still finding gold with the monster. I just found the tiniest specimen. A little bit of rock on it. See that? Quartz. Yep. Number 10. Yep. You guessed it. Got another one. Another small reefy bit. Yes, not even 11:30 yet. I've been detecting for 4.5 hours. Been out here 5 hours. And I've had enough. Went out yesterday morning as well. So I'm just heading back to my car. And that rattling you hear is the gold I found. I found 11 bits. Some of them were specimens. Yeah, so I did alright this morning with the 2000. I wanted to talk about the 2000 while I'm walking. Because I have this, for the 1000, I've got the 6000. And do I need all these detectors? I'll talk about the pros and cons of the 2000 so far. Being out, about a dozen times. I found about 50 bits of gold up until today. And lots of lead. So I'll talk about the cons firstly. Well, it came with earbuds, and I've talked about those before. They are terrible. I don't use them, so I bought a cable plug into my headphones I use with the 6. I've been using that. Seems to be working pretty good. The other con is they didn't come with Bluetooth capability, or wireless, which I'm disappointed in. And the stand on the Monster 2000 is very inadequate, but luckily I had a aftermarket one which I got with the Monster 1000. Is it as sensitive as the 1000? Well, yes and no. And some of my tests I've done, Monster actually is louder and deeper. But that was when I just got the 2000. And since then, learned a bit more. But on the benign setting, that's the maximum setting. It is as sensitive, if not probably more, than the 1000. And but very noisy. You can't use it. You can't really use it in most areas. So there are cons and pros. Well, it's very light. It's got a retractable shaft, which is good. It has some interesting features like the echo wave. It's finding tiny gold. Most of the places I've been to have been over old ground with the 6 and the 5, and I'm finding gold and a lot of lead, which I've missed, and other people have missed also. So it's definitely finding gold that I've missed before, and tiny stuff as well. But I don't think you'll only find tiny stuff. We'll find bigger stuff as well. But yeah, anyway, I think it's a good machine. Should I replace the 6 with it? I don't know. I don't want to get rid of the 6, but so far I haven't used the 6. Whoa, a buddy over there, a big fella. Whoa, look at him, right in front of me. I'm not going to get too close. These things can attack. Yeah, big brown, grey brown. There you go. They're called greys, but these ones are brown. Yeah, I'm just going to avoid him or her. Can't tell. Anyway, so the reason I'm telling you this is because I'm considering selling the 6 and just using the monsters. Should I do that? Would I regret it? Possibly. Bear in mind the monster's coming out with a bigger coil, so you will be able to use it kind of like the 6, if you know what I mean. Obviously the monster's a $3,000 machine, the 6 is a $9,000 machine, so there is a big difference in price. I can buy 3 of these to the 1.6. But the hope was that I could use this instead of the 6, and I've had mixed results. Some areas I thought I'd find more gold, other areas I thought I'd find, I expected to find gold, and I did. The jury's out still, but I gave it a good go this weekend, and yeah, it was reasonable results. Alright, I'll be weighing up my gold from today. Show you what I got today. Kangaroo flat with a Monster 2000. Now this specie has a faint signal, but I'm not sure. Could be a bit of ironstone on there. But there's 11 other bits. I'll just zoom in and show you a nice little specie that I thought was ironstone, but it's probably slate, maybe ironstone. And then this bit, another decent little specie. Yeah, there's one other specie there, and the rest are prickly gold except one. Right, good morning's work. Show you what I got at Kangaroo Flat this morning with the Monster 2000. Oh, 0.778. Thought it'd be a gram. Oh well, that's alright. 11 bits of gold, 3 of those were species. Can't complain. I want to show you what I've got with the Monster 2000 so far. Just over 3 grams.